I've always been interested in helping people, and it strikes me that oftentimes people need solutions to their problems, and as a lawyer I thought I'd be able to use the law to be able to help find those solutions and to do it in a fair and respectful manner for people, and that was important to me. I just think it's really important for people to feel like they've got some control, and mediation allows them to come to the table and participate in a way that they don't get to do in the court process. So I just think it's better all the way around. Mediation is actually a way of just resolving disputes, and so it's available regardless of the subject matter. What it does is it gives people a chance to take control of their own negotiations. It allows for conversations to come up with solutions to problems on a balanced basis, where people can be more focused on coming up with win-win solutions rather than feeling like they have to be adversaries and only one person can win at someone else's cost. Mediation, I think, just makes perfect sense in the context of family law because it helps to preserve those relationships. People are able to have those difficult conversations and resolve their dispute without having to become so conflicted and adversarial. Doesn't mean that there isn't still emotion involved. It doesn't mean that there aren't still disagreements, but it's just a better overall way of trying to come up with solutions. We've got an awesome meeting area so that when we come together for mediations or negotiation sessions with other counsel, I've got adequate space. I just had a sense that it could be that kind of welcoming environment. I wanted an office that was professional and yet warm, and someplace that would be, serene. We spent a lot of time figuring out how to use technology to our advantage. So I've installed monitors that I can use with my laptop. So if we're working through calculations, they can be put up onto the screen and everyone can see what we're doing at the same time. It just helps people to be that much more involved in the actual details of the negotiations. And I think that's an important aspect for them. It gives them a sense of having that control and that involvement, because these are issues that go to the very essence of their intimate lives. And getting them to a point where they can pick up the pieces of their lives and move on, that's actually a pretty fulfilling outcome for me.